Hello and welcome to Take 5 with the Regional Chamber. I'm Kim Calvert. An organization in Hermitage is helping people impacted by blindness find new hope. The Keystone Blind Association works to educate, empower, and employ blind and disabled people, and Leslie Davis tells us they're doing that on a big scale statewide.
In many ways, this appears to be a typical manufacturing facility, but it's not. It's part of the expansive Keystone Blind Association operation.
We use laws and rules that were put in place to encourage employment for blind and disabled people because those unemployment rates run as high as 70%. So these rules are put in place to encourage organizations like ours to employ blind and disabled people to work in various contract areas.
And Keystone has many contract areas. These visually impaired employees are assembling tools for U.S. government agencies like the State Department and the Department of Defense. The hard hats will go to the U.S. Navy, and that's just the beginning.
We operate 34 rest areas on Pennsylvania highways throughout the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. We're the largest rest area vendor in the nation. We had 710 employees last year across the state. We actually operate in over 50 remote locations around Pennsylvania. We even do photo driver's license services in northwestern Pennsylvania and way down in the Philadelphia area.
They also provide toilet paper to all of the departments of corrections in Pennsylvania. That's 90,000 rolls a week. These jobs mean an opportunity for an income for many people who would otherwise struggle to find employment. But it means even more than that.
Self-esteem is really important to people, whether you're blind or sighted. When you lose your vision, oftentimes you have to cope with an entirely new lifestyle. You can be limited as to how you get yourself from one place to another. Your income is changed. And so by finding and providing work opportunities for those who are blind and disabled, it reacquaints them with work life and reacquaints them with feeling good about doing something constructive. So it's a life-changing experience.
The organization is preparing to change even more lives. They recently secured a new contract and need at least 20 new legally blind employees. You don't have to be a Pennsylvania resident to apply. For Take 5 with the Regional Chamber, I'm Leslie Davis.
Keystone does so much, it's impossible to cover it all in one story. But visit KeystoneBlind.org to learn more about the organization. And now to a business that's had so much success in the Warren market, they've opened up a new office in Boardman. Laser Hair Removal and Medical Spas of Ohio is a one-stop body shop. Everything they offer is medically based, and there are 4 doctors on staff. They do laser procedures for hair removal, age spots, spider veins, and more. But they also offer services for things like pain management and other medical problems.
We're not just doing endermology for cellulite so that you can look good and lose an inch. She's doing it for, lymphatic drainage, for circulation, medical issues, blood sugars, diabetes, things like that. So that's the word that we're really trying to get out there.
Donna Makusevic started the spa after dealing with a hair issue of her own. She was the first electrologist in the state to own a laser and even help craft the law in Ohio for the use of laser and light-based medical devices. To find out more, visit lasercenteronline.com. We hope you enjoyed this edition of Take 5, and we'll see you again next week. With the Regional Chamber, I'm Kim Calvert.
Take 5 with the Regional Chamber is produced by Mahoning Valley Productions, where we tell your stories.